Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. So, we have a lot of stuff now that we've entered a new act, so let's talk to Tarbis here.
Many Chantry fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Chantry sword, return it to me.
Is there a reward?
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Just their weapons?
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
I'll look for them.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
Okay. And then we have one over here. And then there's one down there.
Of course. Andraste's grace be with you.
So, Delilah Howe.
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe.
Nathaniel? Well, put me in a dress and call me a Templar. How is the old boy doing?
He's missing, Sirrah. Haven't you been listening?
I'm not worried about Nathaniel. He's crawled out of worse places alive.
Anders, you know Nathaniel?
I take it you and Nathaniel have some history.
Certainly. We were in the Wardens together in Amaranthine. Hordes of Darkspawn, psychotic broodmothers. Usual Warden business. I wonder if Nathaniel ever found a sense of humor.
Why follow my trail?
Why were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Why do you need my help?
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible's happened. I'd tell the Wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep... my poor brother...
Okay, tell me more.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Okay, I will find him because I like Nathaniel.
Andraste's grace be with you.
Alright,
I
Chantry
suppose
board.
you're just thrilled how the Knight Commander's basically stepped into the Viscount's seat.
She can't stall the process forever. It's not her place. Leaving the Viscount's seat empty will just tempt people to fight for it. It will cause more trouble than it prevents.
Well, you've got a brain in there after all. I was convinced that headband was to keep it from falling out.
Oh, Anders! Oh, goodness. So, Hubert has a task for us, and then the Red Lantern District Nuncio. Oh, let's go pick up those quests, and then we'll head home. And I'll probably do
All quiet around.
talk to my companion.
Good. Carry on.
That. What? Aveline, who are you talking to? Alright, Nuncio.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Did you need something?
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
Why would a noble hunt him?
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
Smart hiding among the Dalish.
Your assassin is no fool. I doubt the Dalish would hand a fellow elf over to you, murderer or no.
Ah, so you see my problem. Where that elf goes, death follows. He must be captured quickly. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Fine.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Okay. Exciting. Is there anything in the Blooming Rose? I never come here, so I don't know if they're, does not look like it. So we're gonna leave. Well, let me just hop in.
It's all going to the same place.
We're gonna leave now.
Tell the customer to be...
Okay, now we'll go talk to Hubert. And I do need to sell
You're too quiet, Varric.
ton of
I'm
things.
thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? We'll pay to hear that shit.
And I should have thought of it years ago.
Alright, guys. Oh, chest. Alright, Hubert, what's the
Captain?
problem now? Oh, and we also should probably check all the shops for, special goods.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Calm yourself.
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll go.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Yep. Oh, Hubert. Alright, I'm gonna sell some things, so I'll be back. Okay, so Robes by Jean-Luc had a backpack, and this one here, Corval's Blade, it's had a Canary sword. So, let's head back home, and we'll... Oh, I can give this guy the sword I've just picked up.
Have you located any
Here
Canary
you go.
blades?
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
We'll say no.
I'm not doing this for the money.
Very well.
Alright. Because it doesn't matter. To me, at least. So, let's go to the Hawk Estate. And Anders lives here, by the way, now, because we're in a romance. And I invited him to live with us.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Okay. Hang on. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. First off. What's the matter?
Easy, boy. What is it?
Something in the wardrobe?
All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
Why should I let you go?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Okay, let's go. You're going to jail.
It's the dungeons for you. Go fetch a watchman, boy.
Stealing is bad, children.
Going to fetch the watch. Dogs aren't that smart. Right?
Smarter than you, anyway.
Alright. Okay, so...
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Nothing.
I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs.
Alright, let's talk to Anders.
For the Maker's sake, draw the curtains. Do you know what could happen if the Knight Commander spies catch two apostates talking?
No? What?
No wonder the demons found you such easy prey. Her ignorance will be what draws the Templars down on us.
Okay. I have a gift for you.
Here. This might set your mind at ease.
What is it?
This key opens the cellars below the house here.
Oh.
You can get in from Darktown, if you ever need a quick escape.
It means more than I can say to have had a partner these past 3 years.
Aw.
It makes me believe we can do anything.
Well, let's do something more fun. Do I want? Okay, we'll do it.
Meryl's gone now. Is this the best you can think to do?
Alright. Okay, the key to your heart. Nice, very cute.
Nice view. I see the Arenbergs have made up.
Our cause is nearly lost.
It's fine, Anders. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, Sir Buns. Nothing? Nothing, alright. Bodahn? Oh.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Bodahn. Where would you go?
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose?
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future.
Aw.
I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
I could help Sandal.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Aw. Congratulations, Bodahn.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go.
Haha,
I worry
foreshadowing.
about you, Miss Eyre.
Yeah, well, you know, things always get worse,
You'd
don't
almost
they?
never know little Arana was even here. So quiet.
Aw.
She smells like cinnamon buns.
Even after all these years, she still refuses to go outside. Such a shame.
Aw.
The old lady is scary. There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh.
Aw.
Yes, well, there you go.
Does Sandal see ghosts? Or demons?
It's very shiny.
Is it? Okay.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the
Since
mansion.
we are in Act 3 at some point, we will be doing the 2 DLC that are up here. But probably not till later. I don't want to do them too early. So let's check our writing desk. On the loose. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the gallows at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. Who needs rescuing? Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear those low-born scum will take her maidenhood. That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. Reginald Thaddeus Spincter? From Ella, Messer Hawk. Maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Ulrich, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Sincerely, Ella. A letter from Tevinter. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the air shock is now popular here. There are few things that Tevinters love more than a tale of Canary defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fainrio. Aw. A letter in a fancy envelope. Messer, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tancum, Salmer, and Grease can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. Oh, jeez. Letter from Sister Ariel. To the Champion of Kirkwall. You've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what the awful Lord Heremon might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. Aw, well that's good. Okay, so we got some quests now. Let's go to... let's talk to our companions. So we're gonna take these guys. Okay, who should we talk to? Let's talk to, oh, Sebastian. I'm like, what is his name? I haven't seen him in a while. Justice. Speak to Anders at his clinic in the Undercity. Okay.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Alright. Okay.
The champion herself. I hear she isn't married yet either. Maybe there's still hope for Jatia.
Greetings, champion. May the Maker smile
Who's Jatia? Who are you trying to marry me off to, people? Alright, Sebastian, I've come to talk, just like you requested. Is there anything to pick up? No, okay.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
Oh.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Okay.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Is that your stance?
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace?
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Anything you ask.
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Who is the agent?
What can you tell me about
Leliana.
this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name. Only to call her Sister Nightingale.
Yep.
She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
What should we say?
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
Well, I guess we'll go right now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Okay. Take Sebastian instead of Anders. Sorry, Anders. You're gonna hang there. I just want to bring Varric along mostly. Okay, let's go do that quick. Hey, look, 25. Sebastian likes me. Also, Sebastian needs some leveling. That works. Do-do-do. Oh, hey, I guess I do too. Apparently everybody needs it. Oh, I don't, well, again. There. Uh-huh. Sure, I'll finish that up. Okay, so quest updated faith. Accompany Sebastian to a meeting with Sister Nightingale. Room. Okay, so let's go do this quick.
You've done a great service to the city by defeating the Canary.
So, nighttime. Oh, yes, I have to go. I have to actually walk there. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Ooh, where are we? Oh, hey, look, a chest. There, go open that. Thanks. Okay. So, I'm being attacked. That is a blood mage? What you doing there? Blood what? Blood rager? We good? Alrighty then. So we need to go this way. Oh, what's this? Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Oh shit. Nope, nope, stop that. Yeah, we're fine, don't worry. There we go. Let's do this.
Make her forgive you.
Do this. Okay. Ooh, doo doo. Okay, so now we can head in? Or are we gonna get ambushed again? Should I have brought Fenris? Whatever. It doesn't matter, I guess, maybe.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Well, we all know how Leliana is. Probably. At least I do.
I suppose I could give that a shot.
Oh, right. Yeah, open that, would you?
I love doing that.
Thank you. Anything? Nope. Can we just open this door then? Yes. Nice. And nothing to pick up.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should.
Like, are you?
Kill the spies!
Or you're terrible people. Go away.
One more is vanquished.
Who's dead, Varric? Alright.
Thank the maker. I'm too good looking to die this young.
Okay. Yes, Varric, you're just the most attractive dwarf ever.
Make her forgive you.
Oh shoot, yeah, I died. It's okay. Give me Varric.
Watch out.
Who is dying? Oh wait, that's a sustained thing. Guess who?
The resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
And you are...
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Leliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
Leliana?
The Leliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the archdemon?
Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
The Resolutionists?
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi.
Supported by the Magisters.
There's no proof of that.
I bet a lot of mages think they'd enjoy Tevinter's freedoms, and completely forget that few ever achieve the power to enjoy them.
There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Thanks for your help.
I appreciate you stepping in back there.
Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
You knew they would attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
It really isn't that bad.
Please don't do anything dire. We still have a chance for peace.
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Oh boy.
These mages are out of control.
Fenris rivalry. Oh, hey, yeah, Fenris wants you to, have an exalted Ooh, what did I just pick up? He doesn't like mages doing their own thing ever. So. Okay. Sebastian just wants peace. So what did I pick up? Jewel of the Ether. Mage's Friend. The Low Blade. And the Resolutionist Cap. Sir Moore's Gauntlets. Okie dokie. Can sell pretty much all of that. So, what? Now we head back. Who's this? Sebastian. Okay. Head back to the Chantry. Hopefully we can just leave and teleport there. Okay.
You know, if you have time, I could give you a few archery pointers.
Excuse me?
Sometimes your shots veer a little left. I thought maybe your cocking ring was off. I could take a look if you like.
You want to touch Bianca's cocking ring?
It was just a thought.
Aww.
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwood.
Varric is very protective of Bianca, as he's shown time and time again. Alright, so we'll head to the Chantry and finish this, and then we'll probably talk to Sebastian, and I think that'll be the end. Let's see. Still nothing on the Chantry's board.
I like the Chantry. This is the only place in Hightown where the Merchants Guild won't come looking for me.
Okay, Varric. Alright, so...
So, I've known you for 3 years now. I give up. You beat me. What is it? You like boys, sheep, you slept with your sister?
What are you talking about?
What are you hiding? Nobody's this bloody clean. After you leave the Chantry, you get drunk at the Hangman and walk around in women's clothes.
I've been honest with you and Hawk.
Liar.
Lying is a sin.
Sebastian is just too,
May the Maker's gaze be upon
too good. He's just such a good kid.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You won't leave?
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Please, reconsider.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
I can name one person.
If you will not shield
at least.
yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Alright, more friendship with Sebastian. So, can I do your questioning beliefs now?
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
You're very devoted.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Is that it? No, here, is this your questioning beliefs?
I'm giving it all up.
Goodness.
I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawk. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
She seems frustrated.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Do you see yourself as a prince? Or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now?
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
Okay, so basically you can decide Sebastian's fate. He either returns to Starkhaven to become prince, or he stays at the Chantry. Basically him becoming prince could be seen as like hardening him, so he becomes more aggressive, I would say. and him staying with Chantry is like softening him, so he stays like gentle and whatever. So we're gonna try to get him to stay with Chantry. So what's right for Starkhaven?
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Okay, also Sebastian is a romance option, but I think you can only romance him if you... You know, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not even gonna say anything, because I don't remember how to romance him. Anywho, so we're gonna go, you belong in the Chantry.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Alright. Did I get more friendship? I don't know, but we're really good friends now.
Elthina still won't listen. She's determined to ride this wave until it crashes on the rocks.
Alright guys, and this is where we're gonna leave this video. Next time we'll probably just continue talking to companions and picking up any random quests that show up. But until then, goodbye!